In the last video, we used the ultrasonic sensor, and at the end I had a challenge that you would write a program so that your robot would drive and not fall off the table for at least 5 minutes. In that video, we wrote a program where we would drive forward, find the edge of the table, and then back up. Now, any possible solution probably involves using a loop. Taking all of that code, driving forward, finding the edge, backing up or turning, and we want to do that over and over again. So we want to put all of that code inside of a loop. If you feel more comfortable with it, you could have used a for loop. So everything right now is inside a for loop. For loops are really good for things that we want to do a certain number of times. So let's say we wanted it to do this sequence of code 100 times. So we would put I is equal to 0, I is less than 100, and then we need to increment. So each time I will go up by 1. You could also use a while loop. A while loop might be a better solution since we don't know how many times we want to loop through the code so that it'll stay on there for 5 minutes. We want to do everything inside the while loop while the condition is true. So we can make it loop forever by just writing true inside the while loop. Alright, I compiled it to test it out, and you can see I have a yellow X, and that means I have a warning. The compiler found something that wasn't quite right, and the problem was that I used a capital T on true, and RobotC doesn't know really what that means. It only understands true with a lowercase t. So go back and fix it and compile it, and you can see that warning's not there anymore. Alright, so if I test it, you'll see that my robot keeps driving forward, finding the edge of the table. This is just an example. You may have found a different solution.